today just a few basics that you need to know when you come into a yoga or a Pilates class, just on how to engage the core so that you can have a safe and effective practice while you're here. So a couple things we want to look at, we can find them sitting or laying down, is that when you're in a seated position, sometimes our hip flexors are doing a lot of work. So we want to start by noticing if the pelvis is tipping forwards or backwards to begin with. And that's going to let you know how your lower belly is engaging and also if your hip flexors are overworking. So if you're feeling a lot of stress in the front of the hip flexors or not a lot of engagement in the lower belly, you can sit on a block while you practice this part. And then we just take the hands onto the knees, and as we exhale, we start to tuck the chin. We let the lower belly sink back, and we roll onto the back of the sits bones. So in this position, I can feel my belly scooping up and in under my heart, my shoulders are nice and relaxed, and I can feel my core working. When I come the other way, I'm going to start to take my tailbone back, tip my pelvis forwards, lift my chest, and keep both sides of my neck long. So as I'm doing this movement, I'm noticing I can use my hands on my knees for a little bit of extra support if I need it, but I'm also noticing the shoulders are not getting close to the ears, they're staying nice and relaxed. And then we just exhale, going back as we engage the abs, and inhale, rolling up and forwards. Okay, so that's letting us know that our lower belly is working, that we have a nice amount of movement in our spine. And then secondarily, we want our pelvic floor to work. So a good way to find your pelvic floor is to make a sharp noise like you're sitting in a cold bath and just go like that. So you can feel it jumping up. We just want a little bit of engagement so we're not gripping when we're working in yoga or Pilates. Everything's engaged but really softly. So we start to draw the pelvic floor up. It's the space between your pubic bone and your tailbone. And at the same time, shoulders are nice and soft. And you would also engage that as you're doing the rolling back and the rolling forwards. So just keeping in mind these tips when you come to your first class, trying either at home or when you first come to arrive, so that we're working with these two fundamentals of engaging the pelvic floor and using the lower belly so that we're practicing our exercises safely.